Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the first edition of the Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV with a stream na Facebook, YouTube, and also now a website where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will bring this edition of the Breakfast Show come to you this Monday morning. My name is Khadija Bangura.
And me na Mabel Kaba. Good morning. Today na Monday, and inside this Monday edition of the Breakfast Show, where they can look at the concern and where the All People's Congress APC party gets regarding the Tripartite Committee Secretariat then work as the Tripartite Steering Committee they don't issue a schedule outside and say they get different engagements at the district level for talk about civic education and other thing and we get for do the work when they do. Well, the APC be issue a public notice on Friday outside and there is serious concern regarding this process where according to them then they question the transparency, inclusiveness and other issues them when they get relating to this work where the Tripartite Steering Committee they do. All of that now we can discuss now this edition of the Breakfast Show. What in the APC think about this work where they do, waiting at their own position regarding them, and also we go hear it from the Tripartite Steering Committee as themselves go tell we how they come about for get a schedule where the All People's Congress APC party say they don't be aware of. Now that's what they discuss now this edition of the Breakfast Show.
Well, for can't tell we more, but how they don't go for address them concern there and what to make them get them concern here when they question the transparency and openness of this particular process where the Tripartite Secretariat said and they do at district level on civic education, but the 80 recommendation them we been come out from the Tripartite Committee. As we all know, after the 2023 elections, plenty issues them been come out from both local and international partner them we be make them sign agreement for peace and unity between the government and that of the opposition APC party. Part of the thing that we come out from the agreement for national peace and unity and for set up a tripartite committee where then look inside the issues them we come out from the 2023 elections, and after that the committee been do a report with 80 recommendation them. Then set up a secretariat for implementing recommendation there so. But the APC party don't they get plenty concern them. And on the line we get the Secretary General for the All People's Congress APC party, Wena Lansana Dumbuya. Good morning, Mr. Dumbuya.
Good morning, Khadija.
All right. Una issue out a very long press release on Friday. Usai una get concern and question about transparency of the Tripartite Secretariat, the district level engagement, where then they do now. According to them, they want to make the public know, but the 80 recommendation then will come out from the committee. Why the APC get issues with this district level engagement?
We don't have a problem with the district level engagement. Now, the way and manner how then they go about it, it seems as if they want to do it secretively or clandestinely. But, Khadija, for goodness sake, this nothing way now we go into money. Now we go sign the agreement. We come on the agreement now in born the tripartite. Then resolution 3. We don't implement resolution 3, but the kind of dabawu business with the government they do. Now, fine. Anything we do in this world, irrespective of how you think, you feel say you want to behave funny because you want to do political business and all that, they will left them aside first. Because then they will come and one day. The people of this country want to see a peaceful Sierra Leone. We want to see a process that is transparent. If you go to the different districts then, and this not tripartite, nothing when we hear you sign. They tell we, they write we letter first, say, these are the go, now they schedule this. I want to let people participate. But you go directly to we people, you go begin call them a corner. You don't go begin tell other people that we get certain differences, small. Chamot na the party say, well, you come, you self come. If you come, for bring 15, you now 5 you for bring. Which kind of a nonsense thing that one day? You don't go send to the APC now. We not one party. Now we they send people there. So you don't go pick for we. And they don't tell when they do that one day. Then do another steering committee. When they're ready for put people in the steering committee, When they don't form the steering committee, instead of the write you a letter say, so team based on the agreement and based on the tripartite, we don't come from a steering committee, and based on this process now, we want let una send so amount of people there. Not to so then do Khadija. Before that, then go no more and then just go pick and choose for we, just pick and choose. Not to say we not go want them people and they. But let them give us the respect as a party, which they are not doing. How did you go for do engagement? You do go meet with people and directly go begin pick and choose who that you want for pick and choose. That meet the party, just write to we, and then you let the process the rest give it. We they choose people and say una go under una go call the different people and say okay una make sure say una go make una representation yanda.
Sir Jen? So you they indicate this morning say the tripartite steering committee, this particular engagement schedule where them pull on are not involved directly as a national executive, and also the districts level not be aware of the schedule?
The schedule, we are only aware of it like how we not aware of social media. How can that be? And when they tell we say now we they go through this process because now we come on down that path where then thief the election, all man know. Now in being we down this path, why didn't they do the TSO again? Let them not make the people of this country the at one. People are already at one, but let people at call by showing people then good faith. Say they want to implement the tripartite committee the report to the letter. Not to forget clandestinely. This man come to we na party office. We treat him good. We take him in good faith. We discuss with him. Free frank discussion. He promised for bring certain documents into we not ever submit to we the progress where the tripartite don't go so far, waiting to happen so far, waiting not happen so far. He not send them to we where he promised they not send nothing to we. And then now you go for go do consultation na the different districts them. You know, right? We one short letter you attach the timetable, the timeline. That's what we see on social media. Then you the people and then they go and call we own people and the district them. They don't even know certain people away for call. Then they go take even people them we're not supposed for they say. Then they go call them for go they as APC. How you see that one day? Not to Kalu business and Dabagu business that one day. Before
this district level engagements where them pull schedule for, how normally una be done they handle issues of engagements where the steering committee can get? Now una can then at the drawing board and agree on waiting for do?
Khadija, it's a long story. People in for no say this entire steering committee is not transparent at all. When they're ready, then go the line on social media and international community. They don't comply with this percent of the report. That is absolutely false. They don't even comply with 20% itself. They don't even reach 20%. But when they're ready, when they can go, then they talk like Kesina, they want Greno Mosabito. We not get any side where they're able for call with the discourse. As I tell you. You remember, I say a few minutes back, say the steering committee, then former, and then go pick who that for pick for we. Then pick the mayor of Freetown, the mayor of McKinney, and the minority leader in the parliament for make them day na the committee. Just then 3 people here, and then pick. Out of 20-something people them. Now 3 APC people and then go pick them for we. But what will be they tell them? We know they say, and then people here, by the way, Khadija, they not pick them as APC people them. Then pick them because they are authorities in certain institutions like the Freetown City and McKinney. That's where to make them pick them. Not pick them saying they're not APC people them. Where they're supposed for don't tell we say we get this number of people them who want for make now the committee. We not give you this kind of number like who been going to the agreement. They not do that. So when them pick them people here, self the meeting self when they organize. They know they call them people here. Pass one time where mayor we not gonna see in letter the way been the right. Where he say now this now not the old meeting. In fact, the meeting self, they're not the old meeting self now. Pass that once in a blue moon. once in a blue moon. It is not an effective committee. They just go in a little corner, then plan waiting for do, then say, okay, then send and go to secretariat. When he send for then send and go to, instead of he come, he consult with we, or he send letter to we say, this is what I want to do. He just goes about doing it without consulting us. We only see it on the social media. That is not disrespect, not only for the APC. That is disrespect not only for the APC, but also for the people of this country, because we went through a very difficult process where people are castigated, names were called unnecessarily just because we wanted for get a peaceful Sierra Leone. But they have to know that, they say, when you push somebody in the corner, that person they go push back against you. Let them not do that kind of thing to Sierra Leoneans. I'm not talking for the APC as a whole. I'm talking Sierra Leoneans are fed up with these kind of funny things. Because in the fee say there's not sabi play politics. Hey, politics, when the people are ready for you, you go swear the day you damn the hour.
All right, Sir Jen, we get Golokata on the line where currently they now the provinces for this particular engagement on I get question, but it don't listen all the issues them where you don't raise. Mr. Kata, good morning.
Good morning, Khadija. Good morning, Sierra Leoneans.
All right, don't listen waiting the APC Secretary General. Get serious concern the way it all raise. One, it a question on a level of openness and transparency, and also it they say the secretariat not they treat them with respect, and even draw reference say now then go into these agreements and then sign. So whatever decision on our for take on supposed for inform them rather than just see them na social media, Mr. Carter.
So, Khadija, first of all, I tell me a good friend, Secretary General, thank you. I agree with he talk. Not to social media, then you read this. I mean, this is now a district level engagement. And so at the district level, then get structures then. We had the whole planning session on this. We travel now all the districts there, and we contact the right set of people. I mean, if they say we not even know the set of people for Abraham, but the chairman, for example, of Falaba district, they did at the program and make statements, even though I feel the statement not to be decided and they for make that kind of statement. But they did it. So it means say that's so we don't do. These are projects. They get limits of how many people we invite. 150 people they invite of different categories, political parties, traditional leaders, religious leaders, women, youth, persons with disability, the media, councils, and MGAs, just a wide range of Sierra Leoneans. Now they come under that Canada room, the 150 people. So because that district level, it will be easier for level we get district level informed. I expect say then district level people then for inform the national office say, oh, get this program with the count, and what I know say that so then do. So that's what it is. But when the new appointee for the tripartite process come, Dr. Kefala Mara, he can't office, go see the chief minister, and like kind of office, so we will go over 1 hour meeting. And all this conversation be daily. He was informed. And we'll take our two things, that's what we'll do. We'll go plan, we'll come back, and then we'll go across. If I be tell you, say, oh, when I go inform me, so it go left for day. When we fix it down the tool, now the district level process, I don't think say it be necessary for making it daily. Because they already got structures that are across. And all the parties, I mean, at that level, and they've been daily. So that's what we did. It will be too cumbersome for level the issues that we maybe not keep the level of constituency level conversation. We got to go up here and forth before we can go. Because of the arrangements the way they around that process they are, if this are donor funded thing, not all resources will be available for donor kind thing. But that's not what the issue is. We are organized this as a district level process, and so we wanted the district level operatives and actors to be in this.
So, Mr. Carter, are you saying Ona be involve all the APC districts executive now the planning and execution of this particular engagements where Ona they do currently?
Had an information with the district level operatives and told them that this is the quota of people you will invite to the place. We go even tell them, saying, Nafoka with women's leader, Nafoka with youth leader, Nafoka with this. That's what we did. We'll not go point people in or appoint people in for bring them come. That's what we did across the board. And the two-sided way the program don't be right now, we saw that. I was in Kono. I saw that. I saw the various leaders come. I saw the Secretary General come of the districts, the chairman not come. I see the PRO come. I see the women's leader come. In fact, he make statement at the opening process with the women's leader of the SLPP. There were two sitting on the high table. They make statement. So that's how it's being organized.
So, Mr. Kata, the accusation where Lansana Doumbouya they make say now una they go and point people them we get issues with the party say na them for attend the engagement here not so true.
I don't sabi boss we get problem with party. I don't sabi nobody. How we gonna go point people that way? We don't know. Like I said to you, in Falaba, the chairperson of the party was there himself. He made statements. We find his statements not appropriate for that meeting. He was there. And he took the largest amount of people, over 40. Now 10 will be ones. In Kono, the Secretary General be there, the women's leader be there, the PRO be there. They carry 15 people that go, now 10 people will be ones. But we manage the situation there. So even the press statements, they cite people, they urge people to make them go there in their numbers. That's not what it's about. Everybody knows that 150 people for Kayanda and different categories of people they can do. That's it. That's how this was organized. And also I know say we need to do nothing. We're not done already. Get conversation and steering committee. The steering committee, when you read recommendation 80, it will tell you how the steering committee come. I mean, down there, now being a government for set a mechanism for implement the report. So that the steering committee now in their form. I mean, and down there, now we governing structure where they look where they give you oversight. But this is not just information session.
Mr. Kata.
This is just merely letting Sierra Leoneans know that 80 recommendations and each of the recommendations there and this they mean.
Mr. Kata, you deny the allegation of handpicking or that thing for dinner this engagement way una they do. But how una come to a conclusion of such engagement una they do, the nature of informing Sierra Leoneans for know about the 80 recommendations? How una come to the conclusion for agreeing 150 people for represent a whole district?
Madam, I mean, you are being in this process. I said it's a project funded by the United
project, but not planning. Now decide when they decide when they plan. How many people am for day?
So we go plan. Say we want 1,000, but if the project saying go support 150 at a time. This is the first section. I think say that the way before do. We cannot do our way out with 8. So the first session of a pilot and what will they do? Now, in the work plan, there are many of these that are supposed to happen. This is the first time we are doing it. I mean, in terms of holding these kinds of session, because the feelers from one of the press people and other actors and that citizens they don't really understand the 8 recommendations. So that's what we're doing. I mean, in many of the other sessions that will be done, they go. We've already discussed and talk about that. But this period, what we say, make 150 people from various categories come under one roof and really listen to what you need from recommendation 1 to recommendation 80.
All right.
And it will require costs, food, transport reforms, hall hire, etc. All landed there within this kind of process. And that is what we have started.
Okay, now we come back to Lansana Doumbouya. Una press release say they not even inform una chief negotiator, Dr. Kelfala Mara, about this district level engagements. But listening to Golo earlier, he said they get a very, very good relationship with Dr. Mara. And even when them be one for go, Dr. Mara is aware he even volunteer for go, but then feel say this now for just the people he as chief negotiator not supposed for go day. But una yon press release, the state say Dr. Mara is not aware, Sekjen.
Yes, Khadija. I'll tell you a couple of points before I come to Dr. Mara. Let me respond to some of the points we go look at the top. I want to go look at and say, we get for be sincere with we say. Not for no more, we just talk fine. Go look at you can meet we in our office. You talk to we fine. You say they present certain documents, we not get them till now. And we talked to you in a very frank and honest waiting and call, and we trusted you at the point in time when we spoke. Now, a couple of things. You don't say una go talk to people una call people in the district. If una tell una feel say it will be cumbersome. Golokata, I don't understand. Maybe you are just being disingenuous, or you do not know the way to approach a political party. They go meet with people in our district. Ask anybody. You tell now we they tell them, now we they alert them. Now you they claim you say we people have been present. Not make that boast day. Now because then call now we tell them because they say they know they go if we not tell them. That is how it operates. Ask anybody in the country, anybody where they deal with political party. If you do not tell the secretariat, now the secretariat, they tell the people in the district okay, Mr. Golokata is coming. Make sure una support them, una participate, una carry on with the waiting and call, una get the necessary waiting. That's how it operates. Even the development partners, when they want to go to the provinces, they call the secretariat. Can you tell your guys that we are coming? All over the country. And if you ask the SLPP, they will tell you that. So if you see them go there, then tell we say they know they go there. Now we tell them say no. So not both say where you see them there. Now we call them. Now because we encourage them say no. In as much as they not tell we, this is a national process. Please go render una participation. Make sure say una participate. So I'll make you know that point. They say anytime where you go now, any side where you want to involve a political party, now then secretariat you they call. The secretariat now they inform in people them. If not to that, you go get the people them there. So when you see them, they know say now we tell them for good day.
But Jen, the question now is why Mr. Carter for use a platform where so many people they watch him and talk say una chief negotiator Dr. Kelfala Mara aware.
I can't find that. You see, the talk where Golokata talk Khadija Nade if you don't pick. He say Dr. Kelfala Mara approach him. That is true. Dr. Kelfala Mara, once he received the appointment, he approached many institutions, them, Golokata institution, and one of the side the way he approached. The fact say at the point in time where you go there, if at all, I am not saying, if at all, you informed him about this engagement all over the country, that does not mean when you are ready to go, now you should not inform him formally for say this not the date. He never knew about the date, Golokata. He not be know the date. Say not tell him about date. So this not the point. They tell person so no more. Then when you ready now, they tell you go now. The person no. They say I've been tell you. No, that is not how it works. So that is not true for say tell him say it go at this point in time, and that particular timetable they will come out. Inform him.
Una
it does
also
not mean it not be discussed.
Una also gets. Jen, the APC also gets issue about a particular staff where they work for the Tripartite Secretariat, where name Almami Lahai Kamara. Una they allege say they make politically charged calls, also una they make other allegation them. What are the evidence where the APC gets against this particular staff?
It is clear from the district itself, but I can't do that, Khadija. I just want to take this thing by chronology. These 150 people that we talk about. You see, again, resolution 7. You see, they go begin for go implement a resolution, look them properly. Resolution 78 don't say it will be limited to 150 people per district. This is how they do it. The last Golokata for don't learn from the last people where they go do this consultation on resolution 78. When they go all over the country, they make sure say na 2,000 people out of almost 3 million people we get for vote. Now 2,000 people you go for consult on resolution 20 on resolution 78. That is the kind of political system we for use over going to 2,000 as per where you look at 3 million. Now 2,000 now we go consult. And now the same pattern I think say go look at the fall so now. Because when you look at 150 people per district, when you calculate all, you end up saying at 2,000 you don't consult. How you which justification you go you can give people them out of 3 million voters, now 2,000 you say you can't use them voice for can't tell people and say that this will not arrive at. Let the thing be transparent. Open them up to people them. Get a big hall. Let people them participate. People them give them voice. You go know. It is not something people are afraid. If people elect certain things, they elect them. If they don't elect them, they don't elect them. Not the way they choose certain people and more few people you say that this one. And it is very, very wrong for people for limit the amount of people. This now an electoral process will involve the life of citizens, how they want the country for move forward. You know, they choose few people no more. Let them open them up. And this issue of life, Kamara, I want to go look at her for be very careful. Let call Lahai Kamara and talk to them. Otherwise, let talk to we on these street people away go meet them. They go tell them what in Lahai do. Lahai they call other people them. They even tell the district chairman say if them people and they come, even though na 15 people, because I say na 15. I want make you see again. I don't begin the notice say now the secretariat itself. Now then they create that problem because Golokata they say that 10 people will be supposed for Kego. Not to that Lahai Kamara say. Lahai Kamara told Honorable Lahai Mara say he say una forget 15 people them. APC for come with 15 people. He said, but if there other people and they come, una for only limit to your number to 10, let them get 5. You go do that. I want make you talk. You know, can no more na here. You come try for backhand. Talk say you go investigate and try to put them nip the board na the head for let you know they get them problem the embarrassment because that's what you do. If you want, I will give you authority for talk to the district chairman. You talk to the district, let you know the kind of business we play there. So I mean, we're not going to put on staff them to waiting and call. You know,
Mr. Carter, huge allegation there on one of your staff, Lahai Kamara. You just listen, waiting, gender reiterate say the guy they make politically charged comments them in the entire process, and they urge you for let you call on this you particular staff where they don't name na them press release. What are you aware about Almami Lahai Kamara when a staff of his secretariat?
Sorry, Khadija.
First of all, don't take note of that.
I will also Golokata na you do. We not call staff. If you see we name one great staff, no say that staff there, it do something. Otherwise, we go just make a general. We not say Golokata, we not say this. We really name the staff. If you see we name a staff, I don't know him. If he stands before me, I don't know him. But now the people away approach.
SD will take note of them. We go get conversation with Dandy. Like what I tell you, now political parties then get the higher number of representation in that process. The rest targeted are around 10. So if you don't know, say the political parties, the number be greater than the rest of the other targeted groups. And we do that for a purpose because important for Mepuna. They in our numbers for understanding process there. Unfortunately, within this limit here, in that particular hall, that number they will be able for put the that number they will be able for cater for now. We will get a series of these kind of sessions there. Please, NCB, I just make some comments. You know, I'm yourself talk so I go understand the issue the way they raise. Me and you, we have had engagements around this. But like I'm saying, this is a district level engagement. And that is why Honorable Lahai Mara was present. In And every other party who say they go, will they also target 10 operatives and they
No, that is not correct.
and for we
Correct. You can ask the others. It is not correct. I'm telling you that Lai Maga was he never wanted to go there. Now we encourage them because he said we not tell him. That is how it used to. That is the procedure that one lead.
I'm saying this is only evidence around your own political party. Every other political party that came did not raise issues. We give the same number like the ruling party. Other political parties, now 2 people like that. But they don't raise any of these kinds of issues. But here the try for saying that we therefore allow them process their and then continue. Not so, in fact, when people in camp from one party, they say that they can't debate and they can't vote. And I went back and I said to them, that is not what is happening here. It is only an information dissemination point. We want to know the 80 recommendation, full stop. I don't understand who signed that conversation. They come and say, we can't talk about each of them and they from everyone self input into them. There's a constitutional review process going on. That document they said we did our hand. So when people raise something, we can refer them to that and they say, this way they will. But these processes are ending in a place where those decisions will be taken. Even with the constitutional review processes will not take place. A meeting that have been held with all political parties. The minority leader was in that meeting. Another senior party officer of the APC was in that meeting. So that's going to continue until we finally get to the end point. So I think say when we start the process here, now we engage yourself down, that will bring it to public domain in a way where it people like in a great row. In Falaba, it almost created row. In Kono, it was peaceful. I can tell you. Now, I mean, lead that process in Kono. I'm on my way to Kenima. From Kenima, I'm going to Thailand. And it's peaceful. But like we don't raise the issue there about me staff, we go discuss them. Slow down.
Mr. Carter, how you go clear the doubts of the APC regarding the national inclusiveness, transparency, and purpose of procedural integrity, whether they question and the whole distrust, when they seem for the get with the secretariat? How you go clear the doubts regarding that?
We're making this very open. We're also reporting to the same committee where they have members. I have always kept a relationship with himself, the Secretary General. But now, a new representative don't come when they deal with the issue. Me and him, they in constant touch. They call me. And the picking call, if I call her not pick, we will meet, we will call again, we discuss. We'll then conversation. He asked me for a series of documents. The one they will deal with me for view, I don't send them to him. I don't also tell her, say, some of the other documents that they for me get them, he needs to talk to the focal persons of the institutions that will carry out that process there. I don't hear the numbers of all the institutions, focal persons, including the secretary of the steering committee, one of the permanent secretary to the chief minister. I don't give himself a your number. So I think say if we send an engagement with them people and they get what he want, we took him through. He told us he wanted to get on the job understanding very well. We took him through before even they talk. I allow every staff member to explain what they do and how they do them. He was quite impressed. He congratulated us. And so we're building a relationship. So that's as much as we can do. We're all Sierra Leoneans. The work I am doing, I have never been told by any state committee I say, that's why you forgo, that's why you forgo. What we've done now, we can take back the reports to them every state committee meeting where they can all routinely, based on the gravity of the situation, and today it will be almost every month. Now it have been quite. We're coming back to where it will be happening very urgently because of the level of information when it comes to them. So that's what is happening. We bring it back to them. Then they look at them, and then they tell us they will take actions on A, B, C, D, and S. That's what we're doing. I have always said I wanted to be consistently coming to the APC for give them information. For example, our to the police, so when we return back, we'll do the report. We go share with everybody.
Mr.
Including
Carter,
civil society,
point.
including we're inviting even the press. The press is in every district process. After that, we're going to radio, we'll get 1 hour conversation. So we're going to continue doing this. I mean, across the 16 districts, and always in the pool, we'll do a compendium of reports, district reports. We'll go share with everybody.
Mr. Carter, earlier when we ask about you staff with the APC, they accuse, you say you don't note and down, you go get conversation with them. But the APC, they demand now the resignation of this particular staff or Unapula from the secretariat.
I think that's very high sounding. He himself has said it. It's a low talk to him. I think that's very high sounding.
Are they quote exactly from the press release, Mr. Carter?
I have read the press release myself.
Let me say people
I think that is. I think that is very high sounding, as if he has done something very criminally open, where you're not supposed to be in the work where they do. That's a professional who has been doing his work exceptionally. What he don't raise, I mean, I asked her yesterday for giving a 1-pager on what happened na Falaba, and he wrote and explained exactly.
What in Lahai explain?
Look, what will be the goal? What will be the goal for the planning session? We meet, we put guidelines as to who they talk to, and then people in there now that we talk to. Whatever conversation will don't take place between him and the chairman of APC, Nafalaba, I am not privy to it. But what he explained that again is the quota where they require, and unfortunately it turned out to it more than the quota. Over 40 people that they come from APC. And so we decide, say, each of them brackets of people and the information they will get for give them, we will put them together and we'll give the team leadership and pattern. Because if the correct people that may come, will not be forget that kind of halala. And I'm sure now more of that group be, even though other groups can come, they may big, small, but themselves now the same thing they do. We have already made clear impression as to what this person will get, what that group they will get, and so we gather all, we give the team leader them for leadership. I think we should also help in solving this problem. That press release there, they urge Sierra Leoneans and the party members for go in the multitude in the process. Then in a chaos it will create. I don't expect a press release for say that. That it means you are inciting people for disrupt. I mean, a national process. If you read that press statement, I should say, Kadiga, you got a press statement. Read that particular part. We urge citizens for going to that kind of place. No, now 150 people that will go inside that place. After that, go sit down, listen to radio. A conversation will come on that day, and everybody will listen. And that's what we have done, and that's what we are doing in every place. I mean, for this particular session.
All right, Mr. Carter, let me come back to the Secretary General. Mr. Carter, firstly, if feel like say that on a particular press release on a poll, it will cause chaos for them process. And also on Almami in your side, the press release for a high sounding. It not been timely then tell the day.
High sounding. You see, people they joke with. I think go look at the joke with the process where they pan so. It don't involve in other processes, but he does not understand or appreciate the magnitude of what he is up to. This is dealing with the entire country. Therefore, one little slip, they cost Sierra Leoneans them. Lahai, not only that make us say, make it talk to the district people and what he do. That number, the way they talk, in fact, where they say the man come with the man take all the number them. Now the district chairman tell and say, I cannot share my number with any other person. APC is one person. I am the district chairman. So Mr. Carter, you therefore not come you talk for people and so I make us say, go investigate properly, call the district chairman. You know what he tell the DC chairman? The DC chairman tell us, say, no, I will take all my number. It is for the APC. I will take all my number. The number of people I will take it. You cannot divide it for me. He divided the number. The APC number, like they used to do. He divided it. He said, we'll go give you this. If them people are come, we'll give them 5. How do you go do that? So what they say in a nutshell, you see this issue where Golokata they talk. It's funny. Golokata and a man will understand administration. I not been think say if I've been put any defense to the issue of him informing the APC party before you engage our membership. I not been really think say administratively where he know if I put a defense to that. I've been a hope say if I've been just say okay. We've been just want do this, but indeed we go come next time we want go. Once now on a membership want for engage, we will tell una force. It not mean say because at district you go meet district chairman no more. That's not how it works. If other people want them political party for work haphazardly, the APC is a very structured and responsible political party. We go by the way how we go administratively. And that make I tell you say, but you not able to understand, say, most of them say they're not they go because that is how it usually works. Now we they tell them, say, so people and they come. We accommodate them. Now we the support we they get now, we tell them say no, it's a notwithstanding. We're not happy the way Golokata the way not inform the party itself. Because now the party, now we members them. Now we they tell them. You know they go no more beer we back, you go meet them. Just because you think say you know as tripartite person you come up from secretariat. No. We got to make them cooperate with you. We got to make them participate in the entire process. So administratively, forget every other thing. Administratively, you supposed to tell the party secretariat say, and they go engage you some of our membership them. So that is clear. And also, let we not make the same mistake where the last committee make. The last committee, where we go into money, they say they don't consult 2,000 people. Golokata, by that number, they are the same thing you said they do so. Because we take 150 by 17, they come. Where you talk, I patient you. Where you take the number, that number, they are the same 2,000, about 2,050 or 2,000. You know, they reach 100. Now you they end up with. So, how you go say justifiably to me and you, and for the people of this country, there are almost 3 million voters. How can you justify taking 2,000 people can speak for 3 million voters in the area of the NIM, and so in the area of the kind of electoral process where people have to choose? And as I say again, Golokata, when you been come to me, I tell you this talk. But you seem like I say, you want to do them the way how the government, they say, for let you do them. Because I tell you, say, if at all, the people of Sierra Leone and them for choose the electoral process, why can't you people put this thing into referendum? Let each and every voter will qualify for vote for as long as you don't 18. Let it go casting ballot. Say, I want the PR system. I want the first past the post. That thing that they make, nobody not able to talk again. Bolokata, you not able to talk. SLPP not able to talk. We not able to talk APC because the voters have decided what they want. Why should 2,000 people decide? Why not the entirety of the voters decide? Let we get this thing done. I informed you about that, and you took note. When you went, you took note about that. But now it seems as if this thing is going that same way how we don't go. Do you only we help this country, Golokata? You been promised me say it is for the people of this country.
But they accuse Mr. Carter now say if Fibalek they do things the way how the government want them for doam. That's a very huge allegation, Jen, on Mr. Carter.
Listen, may I make them clear to SK, and I told him in that meeting, not what government say me I do and they do. Now what
you tell me, but this is what you are doing now.
They shall say. Now what you will agree when I sign to. He said a national consultation and not a referendum. He said a national consultation. So not waiting me one do. Now what did the paper say? Now what they do?
So consultation don't mean saying 150 people in the consult district. Consult the voters. Let them come. Let them come to the hall and decide. Not 150 people. Agreed. Na consultation.
Yes,
agreed.
But listen, in the hall, the number of people I know what the hall will take. After that,
well, una find bigger space. Una find bigger space. Una find bigger space. Una find a bigger space.
That's rippling effect in the radio. We'll talk that the radio. Many more Sierra Leoneans hear it in that district. You are talking about the physical set of people. There's a part of it that is physical, and that's our people that will say, oh, they are 50. We have radio discussion.
Go look at let them speak here. Let them speak here. Not beginning to talk about physical.
So that is how information goes. Now, both physical.
Why you they afraid? Why una they afraid forget? Why una they afraid forget all the people them in a big gathering? Who say people them go discuss what they want, what they don't want? Why?
We go start a small. SD.
Yeah, but that small one day, now una go and use as una overall assessment.
Now, Mondo, you get for take. You never take the whole pan, put on the emotes.
No, but the thing is, that small one day, no, this is not a joke. That small one day, now una go and use as the basis of una conclusion.
You are inciting, and that may create chaos. That's what I'm saying.
Sergeant, Mr. Carter, there is a very strong issue we get for do with incitement.
He's the one that wants to create chaos. Because if you get a process, follow the process. If they say consultation, they're not saying that you limit the numbers. You know they limit the numbers. There are many other political parties in this country. Let people come. Invite civil society. Invite political parties. Don't limit the number. Let all of them go there and give their voices, on the subject matter. If you not do that, na a recipe for chaos. So now you they create the chaos.
No. We are organized, and the process has shown it. The first suicide hold on. Now the only side it not show say more people come out from the APC than Falaba. Even people that come out that corner from the APC will be able to handle them. Some went back, and those that came in asked many questions, made many comments, sober comments, and we're taking note of all.
Why now 150? Why now 150? Why?
This is a startup. This is not a project funded by the
No, but that is a recipe. That is a recipe for distrust, because una don't choose a number we don't even know why the number, what is the rationale for the number, and all them things, and they just 150. And at the end of the day, I'm telling you, Golokata, that is the conclusion you will have. You're not going to say we are going to engage a bigger set of people.
We hold town hall meeting. Now a sizable number of people. You go able for engage.
How do you determine the sensibility of people? How do you determine the sensibility of people?
You are not going to get the level of conversation that you want.
Yeah, but how do you determine the sensibility? You are talking about sensibility now. How do you determine the sensibility of people? You may underestimate certain people, but they will get serious and very salient and valuable point for contribute. But you don't invite them.
Mr. Carter, how you go ensure say the fear or the issues where the APC they raise now? Firstly, they demand a public apology from the secretariat, and also again, you don't hear waiting Mr. Dumbuya they raise. Like a whole fear they in the process, and all of these issues is born out of an agreement for make sure say una resolve all the issues wey been come out from the 2023 elections. Let a reputation of not happen 2028. But if the secretariat and one party waiting at the agreement they make plabber now, the citizens themselves they become confused.
That's not true. I mean, this cannot be micromanaged. That's not true. this process. Let me say this to you, Khadija.
Hold on, Mr. Dumbuya. Sejan, hold on. We'll come back to you.
Carry on. Make it carry on. I feel say don't.
In a program of this nature, you can only get a bite of it. We have started and we're saying the information dissemination is going to continue. There have been series of civic engagements by the Ministry of Information and Civic Education on this same 80 recommendations. These are the first time the Secretariat lead on this process. It is going to continue. There's an opportunity for maybe political parties that lead on it. It's an opportunity for civil society lead on it. Currently, while they talk to you, so IRM and the media houses don't form waiting and call people in governance. And what they are talking about is the 80 recommendations. Every moment would they come to me, they record the voices and they will speak about them. That is going to continue from various angles. Even the political parties. I expect the process of the nation and the All People's Congress SF14 speak to the people about them. I mean, this is about the Sierra Leonean. This is the Sierra Leoneanness around this process. So for me, then they tell you how they want to do them and not work. Because what will they only do the Babona community share brochures of the 80 recommendations to Sierra Leoneans them, and they will even form a mechanism as how we all go understand them. In Kono, we make every Sierra Leonean when they say that or read from the book, and then we all discuss that. And then they raise comments about some of the issues there. Some of those issues are for the implementers. When we come back, each of those issues will put it back to them. But not with duty for telling say, what I don't do so the government just say everything happen hook, liner, and sinker. No. This is what the chairman of that committee has always said. Please allow the secretariat to do its duty. We will do another public information session which the APC will come back out of all what's in common here. Because I don't use for do that. But I'm also very much concerned, say, too much sets of people that they will get for address. So now that when they address Dr. Kafala Mara, who leaks on the process, I am sure he's supposed to be also informing the executive so that they will follow this process here. I mean, this is becoming too cumbersome. If we want, for them to talk to everybody. I don't call the Secretary General when they talk on this business. And I will continue to do that because our mother relationship will continue. But what I'm saying is that in this session that we're holding right now, we're talking to 150 people under the roof. And we can talk to many more Sierra Leoneans on the radio. And you self understand that. Now I put the whole this conversation.
So Mr. Carter, the 150 people who that they select the one away for days at that holiday, the 150 people, one at the target.
Not to the select them. For example, we're not saying leadership. Now each of us can say civil society. We say women's organization 10. Youth groups we know. We will say that political parties, APC, bring 15, SNPP, bring 15, and other political parties bring. So that's how we're doing it. Not to win a go say, or bring this stuff. We can interject. We want the leaders from the secretary. We want the women's leader, the youth leader, then we want all the author days and that group. That's what we have said. And we gather our guidelines. Not to win a go say, now this person for Ghana, this person for Ghana. And nobody on any side.
If
you want to say, oh, problem there between party, not so with duty down there, not so with interest down there. Now the chairman and the secretary of the district level party, and then we'll talk to them and bring the people away they want.
When they consider the concerns of the APC being legitimate towards the process?
Nothing's coming back from everything This will be the launch of everything that we do. This is the beginning of our work. We'll come back to the secretariat and learn lessons, and then we'll set the next pace. I mean, how to move on with this.
Is that a yes say that concerns the legitimate?
Look, listen, I don't tell you, say, we are not allowing anybody to micromanage this process. We are not allowing anybody to micromanage this process.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean we're not going to allow anybody to micromanage them?
We are professionals. We know waiting at the basic requirements for a public information session.
So are you saying the APC wants to micromanage the process of the steering committee then work?
Look, they have raised very sensitive issues. They have raised very sensitive issues. And some of those, we will review them and learn lessons from them. Some others are too high sounding. And we cannot just take actions on them. I will say, maybe sack somebody where the person is in line of duty. I mean, somebody they even go to the meeting, they incite people. And the party put press statements, they incite people for come in their numbers. So that person there, a guy for show in leadership for ensure say the process run the way it's supposed to run. There's a guideline around it. I mean, this just it was presented to the steering committee. They know, say 150 people will come for this process. So we will not condescend to, situations where get the tendency for even disrupt your work. I think that's what I'm saying.
So how about the public apology where the APC they demand from the secretariat?
I don't understand what that means.
I should have a bite now.
Really, I don't understand that.
All right.
What has really gone so wrong that they are asking that we apologize? I don't understand that. Absolutely.
Okay.
We just started. Now the first 2 districts we don't do. And that 2 districts there, now Falaba, now then the issue comes. And that issue there, the security issue. Not a really operational program issue. Somebody can insist people there for plan, we not to the number. So that one there, moving forward, we will ensure say the police will give coverage as to who comes in there and who do not come in there.
All right.
It's a security issue. We cannot allow people to come and can't disrupt them. No.
All right, let's just bring Mr. Dumbuya in now. Mr. Dumbuya, all of the issues we want to raise now the press release, it seems like not to all team Mr. Carter agree with. Firstly, he said that they allow anybody for influence this particular process, not even the APC as a political party, and on the apology that they demand, then believes they don't do anything wrong.
This straight away tell me, say, Mr. Carter is behaving as an adversary, like an adversary of the APC instead of, I don't expect Bolo Carter for make all the statements here where you talk. It make as if he gets some animosity or acrimony against the APC. That is not, if you then an institution like that, you don't speak like that. And you see, before Miss Golokata talk here, I was going to give him some advice, but I'll still give him the advice. But when he talk here, it make I don't know the kind of mindset where he gets towards this process, and that is sad. Because these are simple things. Anybody able to appreciate, say yes, no, that is true. Firstly, I raise the issue that when you meet a membership of an institution, you consult the secretariat of that particular institution. But Mr. Golokata does not seem to understand that, and for him, it should not do that. So straight away, anybody where they listen, they know say something is wrong here. Because anybody can say yes, no, that is true. I for no inform una. But because we don't go down this path, next time we go inform una. But he never made that statement. So it tells me something is amiss. And for him for say, we need they allow anybody to micromanage the process. What is micromanaging the process? We are saying inform us. And also your staff Lahai, not only they tell the amount of APC way for go as opposed to another opposition where they in the APC way for go. No, it's not on duty that if you are told the secretariat, we tell we people them, now then they send people them for go. You know they allowing other people again for go outside that APC day. Even though I still disagree with the number of people away for go because it's a national dialogue, consultation. Even when they say, they talk about referendum, agree they not talk about referendum. Referendum not mean say after the dialogue no result to referendum. I want him to know that. It does not mean it will be the ultimate purpose. But the consultation, and they inform people them say, okay, these people feel passionately about them. But if you go involve few people, how do you understand the mood of the people, the passion of the people, or the mindset of the people with only 2,000 people in this entire country of I don't go over that, the millions and millions of people. How do you do the assessment there? And this is not the kind of thing we say, people therefore be honest. This country, we only have one country. We all for treat her like an egg. We don't forget clandestine thing up we head. Because we think, say, this now I want to do, I want to make this kind funny, I want to make this kind funny. No, let us all be fair and fair with any process. Whatever comes out of it, let we embrace them as long as like democratic process where everybody can embrace. It may not be what you want. But that is a democratic process where people say, this is what we want.
Section,
and that is what the APC is standing for.
There is a video where go viral of una district chairman of Falaba about a particular statement where he make. I don't know if you don't see that clip there or if Mr. Carter don't see that particular clip there of the district chairman of Falaba.
I don't see him. Instead,
all right.
It was taken out of context.
Let we just play shots.
It was taken out of context.
Okay, for the viewers, the benefit of the viewers, they'll just play short clip of that statement. Then we'll come to you and Mr. Carter for respond to the district chairman in statement where he make.
And we will continue to see the next election not will be conducted like the 2023 election. We are ready to fight it, we are ready to resist it, and we are ready to tell you the APC, I will say this loud and clear. We get the capacity to resist the military, we get the capacity to resist the police, and we are ready for tomorrow. While we should maintain the peace of this country, the world presently is volatile. We get technology warfare.
Jen, then what send from on a district chairman very strong for say
strong does not mean
Section, hold on please.
Yes.
For say the APC una get the capacity for resist the military, una get the capacity for resist the police, and this na commitments they una just come on make to the PPRC and even sign. So if a whole district chairman they make such statements, you not think say that make Mr. Carter say una they cause chaos?
Khadija, I know you see that a very, very disingenuous thing where they happen, even at the media and other areas there. When you look at a statement, you take the thing in context. From the beginning of his statement on to the end. You know, they pick and choose, just take that thing out. Just like we are the just like we are the talk so now. If I say to you, the issues that when they do and how they do them, we don't go agree. We not go agree if they do and that Dabaru business way. That no mean say it want for do anything. It's just saying that we cannot allow a process to go that undermining way. And that way the way people go. Because you see, now it is Lahai Mara that you people have listened to. Sierra Leoneans are very concerned about this process. And I want Golokata to know that.
So you stand by your district chairman in statements then?
Of course.
All right.
You know, any team, listen. It does not mean because somebody make a strong statement, somebody say we go resist and then decide to do anything. When somebody talk about resisting, it means you have done something to that person first. You never understand. Don't take things out of context. Resist means you are doing something to me. You are doing something to me persistently. So therefore, I cannot take it any longer. So we look at what is the root cause of this thing. That is what we delve into first. You know, they just go no, you say because of this statement or whatnot. Before somebody they come, if somebody they vex, waiting person they vex for, they say what not the for nothing. If somebody vex, what make it vex?
Mr. Carter, you are from the SecGen. Stand by
Khadija. We have a meeting at PPIC.
Yes, so they wrap up.
And I'm rushing to go there now.
SecGen, now seasoned lawyer. It don't raise a set of issues. They say against malice against the APC. That statement there, I will really let somebody withdraw. SecGen.
You say, wait.
That is not.
I'm not saying.
You say,
listen.
You say I get malice.
Listen.
You say I get.
Well, I'm glad the way Khadija did at the studio. You see,
statement because I don't get malice for this. When you start saying that, you are sending a message to APCians about me, and I don't go down the office till 10. So you go one for begin make. I go afraid to come down the office. You are securitizing the situation. So that the first thing I make people hear. The second one I talk say we go learn lessons from this process here, and we go review them. And it means say a lot of us don't talk. We go look into them and we go learn lessons from them. But some they were high sounding, and I repeat saying that. For example, for sailor apologize, what we don't do. Maybe we start to staff, what we staff don't do even for sector. And on that basis, that you say, it look like say, I got something against the APC. That's a very dangerous statement. I'll make withdraw. Now come to Honorable Naima, is a member of parliament, and he's also the chairperson of their party.
All right.
Environment is putting something cause trouble. So in this form, not to be said on the way of talk that kind of exciting statement. That's a very sensitive security statement. That's a very, very sensitive security statement. Me, I mean, if you say it from Holland to himself, say, oh, not let the way how this process is happening, but I go report it to the party leader them, and then they take that issue forward. The manner in which he said it, I mean, it cannot be encouraged by the secretariats. We're not a part of that. They use the platform for top down day. So we get against that day very strongly. We don't expect to say that they be come top as leader of the party. Already, with all the conversation the way they go on about gender hate statements and they important to make the Secretary General assessor get standing on the back of.
All right, Mr. Carter, SecGen they rush for left wing now. Quick one, SecGen. Mr. Carter they demand.
First of all, I'll make Mr. Carter no say me and him no get palaver. Personally, we no get palaver. It a seat where we expect a neutrality, absolute and total neutrality. First now I want to make. And it tell me say, it say after withdraw the statement where I make. It say me say, he use a word. What are the word we use, Khadija?
It say you as Mr. Carter, go over that again, please.
You talk say. The word we use it means say I get a feeling we're not correct about the APC party. You said that. Khadija,
no, wait, I know the word. I don't remember the word. You say you get malice against the APC.
Absolutely.
I did not use the word malice. I say, and you know me not afraid for talk waiting and talk. I say you dey behave now by what you dey talk now the radio. You dey behave like I say you are an adversary of the APC. That's the word I use. Adversary. Because when we put certain things to you, when we put certain things to you, like things like informing the secretariat, if you want to deal with our member, you still do not want to appreciate that or accept that. And then when they talk about the issue of the number of people then, you still say that number there, now when they go by. How una come according to that number there, you not even explain to people up till now properly for convince people then. And you don't talk say, you say no to referendum, now in the agreement, which is fine, but that does not mean it cannot end up being a referendum. Waiting there now a consultation, national consultation. How you go take 2,000 people overall for being national consultation, and you still stick to that. That is why I made
So Khadija, I want to make this correction. Not a consultation with the whole. Now, information dissemination. There are two different things. There are two different things. When you put them into the perspective of the work of the
Golokata. Then you see again. You don't see how you make the mistake now. And the advice why we say I want to give you, I want to let you talk with institutions that we don't get in the business of dealing with political party people them for a very long time. I will direct you to one particular institution now, when a PPRC. PPRC, then always they call, well, the last chairman, we're going a judge now, then they call political party, then he say we client. The new chairman don't change that word. They say, no, you are not our client. He say you are our partner. So what are they doing? I'm telling you now what they are doing. For every engagement what they want to make, then they call political party first into a meeting. All the political parties then. This is what we want to. Then they call all the political parties them into a meeting. Say this time we want for fallout. Now this, so no sooner you don't tell the political party them the exact thing what you want to do, they are in the know, and they will tell their membership or their various executive, this is what the PPRC, this is what Golokata and steering committee want to do. But if you just pull something on social media, you begin call them, the information not go properly. And if you don't go properly, no problem. And then thing that you're not correct. And another thing, do one correctly, administratively, come to the secretariat, invite people, not only the APC, invite all other political parties into a meeting prior to your engagement outside. Then we discuss that, and you inform me, say, so.
This is a citizens' information session of 150 people. Now 15 members no more. Now 15 to 20 members no more. In fact, 15 members no more. Now we not get it. So the membership of all political parties not even reach 50. The rest, so 100 or more. No, but you don't think that the other one they separated for camp. Now, particularly, so this was not really about political parties.
They belong to the political parties.
Yes, but we were inviting them from different angles. We're inviting them as women's groups, inviting them as youth groups.
Where they talk about adversary, say they behave like adversary. This is what I'm saying.
No, stop using the language. Listen, the last time, the last time around the letter, they may not use this.
For let you inform them what they go do. The bad thing one day.
You're not lawyer. Stop using the language you're not correct, sir. I don't tell you, say, who that person is, we go learn lesson from him. And what will you do him? Stop coming to the public media and using languages against people.
Make a commitment, say, next time when they go, you go call political parties there. We are one of the biggest players. And that you should know that.
So
just call me, you inform me,
I will make that commitment, but you will withdraw the language we use. Withdraw the language as calling me adversary. You are my friend.
No. What should they say?
Stop.
By what you they do at the time, Golokata. It's not out of malice. I'm telling you this, and I have nothing against you. You should know that. People don't understand me.
So no use language for me when not correct.
Let me say this for you. If you do like if you be involved with, you do I for involved with. Believe you me, I'll be one of the first people to praise you anywhere. But when you not go correctly, I will not. You know.
No. Listen, I'm saying to you, don't be an adversary to APC. Can you draw that? That's the statement you have.
I want you in the next few weeks. I want you in the next few weeks for you to prove that so that I can come back to Khadija and say, okay, I am satisfied. I want you to prove it.
Look, you are inciting APC people to get an impression about me when not correct. Can you withdraw it?
No.
Can you withdraw that?
No, Bolokata, I am not. I don't tell you say. I want to be honest.
No, you're not.
Listen.
Can you withdraw that?
Listen. For the process is done so far at the camp. For the process is done so far.
Can you tell the Secretary General to withdraw that statement?
At the camp, because I have to
withdraw the statement first.
I have to.
Can you tell the Secretary General to withdraw that statement?
No, I can't withdraw it now. Give me a reason to withdraw it in the next few weeks.
If you cannot withdraw it,
I cannot just withdraw it because you say I can withdraw it. I need a reason to do that. Because now you defend Lahad, Kamara, do this, and
all right, gentlemen. Sejen, many thanks where you talk to with Mr. Carter. As you know, Sejen refused, say, they withdraw in statement until you get a reason for withdraw that particular statement there.
Fine. The statement is not warranted. In fact, that you are on the radio, and you know ethics of the media. The man is making a very dangerous statement about my security. You are on the radio. The man saying that adversary. Go look at the dictionary meaning of adversary.
Even if you come to our office today, nothing will happen.
I think that's very dangerous.
Nothing will happen to you, yeah.
Mr. Carter, are you satisfied with that assurance?
Withdraw the statement.
The Secretary General don't assure you now, say you can come na them party, nothing not go happen to you. Are you satisfied with that assurance as we wrap up now?
I'm satisfied, but he has to statement.
All right, many thanks, Mr. Dumbuya, where you talked to we this morning, and many thanks, Mr. Carter, where you self make time for clarify some of the things them where the APC raise now them press release, and hopefully we go look forward to a continued engagement between the Tripartite Secretariat and that of the All People's Congress APC party. Una go assure una viewers them of the continued proper working relationship. Quick one in 1 minute, Secgen.
So let me say this. Bulukata, he knows when he comes to me, he knows say, and even all people, even the government knows say, one from the people were willing for the Tripartite Committee recommendations for the implemented by the APC. So whoever they come for can implement, they get 100% support. We only want the person for be as neutral as possible so that we all go with the process and waiting a God. And me not they say at this point in time, Golokata don't take sides. That's not what I'm saying. But in doing your work, don't allow any small thing like lack of communication for the other side for things say no, something is wrong. And this is what I was trying to put across to Golokata. That communication so that everybody is aware before ever you go on the field, when everybody don't aware. Anybody now will make anything, no will be for lack of information again. It will just be something that the process, but then we can deal with. I'm saying the process inside how it happen. We will talk about that later. But it should not be that and if you say, hey, why Golokata not tell me? Why this? Why just left it on? And we are the biggest player. And as I say, anybody when they go inside that all day, whether you say civil society, whether you say this or whether you say that, they must belong to a political party. So when you tell the political party, the message go round easily.
All right, many thanks. Lansana Dumbuya, Secretary General for the All People's Congress, we joined the conversation this morning and reiterate some of the things that we wanna put inside the press release. All right, well, that's now be the Secretary General for the All People's Congress, when Lansana Dumbuya, able to talk about some of the things them been put inside a press release where they issue out on Friday, we get for do with the Tripartite Secretariat, the engagement when they do now. Quickly, Mr. Carter, we don't hear from the APC Secretary General, the party committed for work with una for ensure say una do the right things them. Assure the people of the Republic, the citizens, when I then get some of them documents there about how now we'll continue for work together for ensure say una implement the 80 recommendation of the Tripartite Committee.
Khadija, I asked the Secretary General for withdraw a very serious statements we make on the personality as advisory to the APC political party. I am not. I am only doing my service to this nation as a Sierra Leonean. We believe in progress, and the Secretariat will continue under the supervision of the steering committee. Will continue for work for the people of Sierra Leone. Well, I mean that's open. And that means say every political party will relate to it, including the All People's Congress. I have been open, I have spoken to them about this even in the meetings we have held in their office. But that statement where he make, it will create a situation where I now get minds for going to the office.
But it just assure you about your safety, say you are safe for going to the office anytime.
In a lawyer, if I withdraw the statement where he made first, categorically before he took down the added trap. He's a lawyer, he knows. So, but like I said, the Secretariat will continue to do what in terms of reference is about under the supervision of the Tripartite Steering Committee. All right. In the interest of the people of Sierra Leone.
All right, many thanks for that assurance there, Mr. Carter. We go to continue for engage una as and when necessary as una continue to na district level consultation with the citizens about the Tripartite recommendation. Then it'll be a pleasure for talk to una also this morning inside this edition of the Breakfast Show. Well, that's Agolo Carter, National Coordinator for the Tripartite Secretariat. If they talk on issues where the All People's Congress APC party be raised now a press release where them been put out on Friday concerning issues them we get for do with the district level engagement. Quickly, Mabel, let we look at few messages then before we wrap up.
Yeah, a lot of them don't come in, both the Facebook page and also that of the YouTube channel, Lusa with the broadcast. The very first message we're going to look at this morning, now the Facebook page. Achille Dalton, they say, Golokata, you are indeed an adversary by using manipulative tactics against the people and the APC when you should be neutral.
All right, this one from Mark 10, New England Ville. They say the schedule was released without the knowledge or approval of its chief negotiator under the agreement for national unity, Dr. Mara, and without any formal notification to the APC National Secretariat. This is a breach of trust and a violation of collaborative spirit expected from the tripartite process.
Simbe Pierre na the Facebook page is say Mr. Carter is now trying to play a victim, believing he's outsmarting everyone. They advise the APC should formally address the international sponsors regarding the issue. Mr. Carter is fully aware of his actions and his statements have revealed his future plans to all Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leoneans, stay vigilant and keep close watch at Mr. Carter.
All right, Well, from the messages and there, we dey wrap up now. Many thanks to you. We don't take your time for sending your contribution, and also we don't watch this edition of the Breakfast Show. Continue for watch Liberty TV throughout the day as we get very interesting content that we'll produce for now. Mina Khadija Bangura, they say have a good day.
All right, until we meet again, Mabel Kabade, so get a good week and stay safe.